I want to talk about something that's going on right now in television and in broadcasting. It's pretty important. As you probably know, the FCC is the government agency that regulates TV and radio. And ever since Janet Jackson exposed her breast at the Super Bowl, remember when that popped out? And yeah. The FCC, they've really begun to crack down on all of us in an effort to clean up the airwaves. You've probably all heard about this. It's been a huge controversy. Well, folks, we wanted to show you how television, and especially how our show, has been affected in a piece we're calling Say We're Naughty, FCC. Please stop that, okay. That is so weird. Who's spanking me in that? I don't know. It's like my dad. That's weird.
Oh, that's too weird.
Well, it did. It did, I tell you, it did. Wasting time. All right, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to talk about the FCC. Now, in order for our show to comply with the tighter FCC obscenity rules, we've been told to remove or cover anything that may be considered or construed as penile or phallic that's here in the studio, which means I've been told I have to get rid of this microphone. We have to now cover the Empire State Building behind me, cover that up. And, yeah, it's considered penile. And, Pender? Pender, I'm afraid you have to go. Yeah, you're out. Yeah, sorry. Sorry about that, Pender. Too bad. The new FCC crackdown is so severe, even porn stars are trying to branch out into other fields just to cover their bases. Look at porn star Ron Jeremy's attempt at a brand new career.
A poem by Emily Dickinson. The brain is just the weight of God, so heft them pound for pound, and they will differ, if they do, a syllable from sound.
He's good. Is that thing behind me now for the whole sketch? That looks ominous behind me. I'm getting rid of that right now. We don't need that right here. I just... okay. Was that a union violation that I just did? Was that... Whoa. Okay. All right. Sorry. Yes, it was. It was a union violation. A lot of broadcasters are saying enough and standing up to the FCC, including me. That's right. I'm not going to stand for this. That's why right now I'm going to show the footage from my crazy bachelor party 2 years ago. That's right, FCC. This is uncensored, unedited. Find me if you want. But I'm going to show this for the first time. This is the footage from my bachelor party. Oh, come on.
Look, dude, I can't let you into Indochina. It's not going to happen this time.
We're supposed to be allies, man.
We were allies.
Keep on of it. You backstabbed.
Yeah, like you didn't screw me in North Africa
You did.
twice.
Oh,
You did.
Another way that the new regulations...
Hey, Conan, I agree with you. These FCC regulations are bogus.
Really, Max?
Yeah. My brother owns a deli, and just because his refrigerator went out for 2 days, the FCC said he had to throw out all his lukewarm egg salad and cold cuts. But you know what, Conan? My brother stood up for his rights. He told the FCC to go to hell, and he'd sell his meat and dairy to whomever, whenever.
Yeah. Okay, Max, that's not the FCC, that's the FDA.
Oh. Well, then a lot of people died for nothing.
Actually, the FCC does let broadcasters get away with adult content in the middle of the night because they figure kids are asleep. This is true. But when it turns to 6 a.m., they make stations switch to child-friendly programming. This is the way it's worked for a long time. And some stations have the transition down pat. Take a look.
You've already got my wallet.
I don't want your wallet. I want to watch you bleed.
6 a.m.
This will help you out. Good morning, Uncle Whiskers. Good morning, Giggle.
I don't know which show was scarier, frankly. You know, I'll be the first to admit that late night airs more than its fair share of dirty and crude comedy. But it may surprise you to find out that behind the scenes, we keep a tight lid on cursing. In fact, we actually have a swear jar that we keep here in the studio. For the past 10 years, anytime anybody swears, they've had to put $1 in the jar, and a lot of dollars have gone in here. Must be a ton of... What the hell? There's nothing in here. Steve, who's been in charge of the swear jar?
Backstage Larry.
Backstage Larry? Get him out here.
Backstage Larry, get out here.
All right, that's great. Backstage Larry. Now let me get this straight. All you do is work backstage,
That's right.
and you have your own theme song.
You just heard it.
Okay. So my question is, what happened to all the money in the swear jar?
Oh, man, I do not know.
Well, why don't you go backstage and have a look?
Will do, douchebag.
The hell was that? I like that guy. You know, the FCC actually sent out an informational video to all the TV networks outlining their new restrictions and regulations. And I took a look at it, and I have to say, I found what the FCC sent us, their guidelines, extremely hypocritical. Look at this video they sent yourself, and you decide.
Come in.
Are you the network president?
That's right. Who are you?
I'm Michael Powell, chairman of the FCC. And this is my friend, Dirk. Hey. With the FCC's stiff new obscenity rules, there's a lot of things you can't show on TV anymore.
Like what?
Like this.
And finally, as this new era of censorship takes over the airwaves, I can't help but be a little sad. Because our most beloved character, probably in all the years we've done the show, the masturbating bear, now has to be pixelated when he appears on the show. That's true. Take a look at the way we have to do it now. We'll take a little break when we come back. Daryl Hammond's here. We got quite a show. We'll see you.